like I said, this is therapy for me. Because, well, it's sure, it's sad in a sense where you won't get to meet me. What if I did die? And you're just watching the videos and you would like to meet me. What if I did die? Sure, that would be sad because you wouldn't get to meet me. You wouldn't get to see the spontaneous, just kind of randomness that just is there. And it's like I have said where if I'm being too much Craig, let me know, because I can be so much. Yeah, anybody can be like that. It's just I'll be like that. I don't know. It's soothing in a sense to where I can say, this is what I did today. I have this life, and it's not built on you have this idea, you can talk, and you have this idea, and this idea will spring into everything, into every life, all lives, and make it all better. It's a competition thing, and it's fueled by money, and well, not that money's a bad thing. It's just there's a point where it's the point where somebody does do something bad. There's a word out there for it. It's just there's that point where somebody does do something like that, and it's hard to accept. Why would you do something like that when you could do something like that? Like, why would you do something like that when you could build a building where it's based off of jobs, and you give somebody credit if the money's not there yet, so they can still eat? You're still going to be always taking on jobs to always have that money, so you should give them credit. And so they build that thing, the building that builds that, has year-round food, and if it rains, even if there's somebody that gets paid to bring a bucket up there, and you have the dated technology of a water pressure where water gets pumped up there, and all those other things, you could put it together. Well, if the human does that much, puts it in there, does something like that, brings it up there, goes that far. Not to say people should be slaves. See, everybody could have a job. Everybody could do something. Money should just be given. You should get $1 million when you're born, and take away from the diapers and the schooling and all that kind of stuff. What would you be? Who would you be? I guess it's like $1 million to have a child. Where what if that person got $2 million? Or what if you got $1 million when you got a kid? So you don't have to go in debt. You don't have to stress out. If you take the elimination, you eliminate stress out of the equation, where they just have that option, they can get it because they need it, then you have simply everything will go into a balance. That's what it comes down to. Finding ways to alleviate the stress of life in all retrospects. So set a goal, all that kind of stuff. Just find ways of alleviating stress.